Clint, you must be delighted with the way that pre-season's gone so far.
Yeah, to a degree. The fitness levels are where we want them to be at the moment. We've got quite a big squad of players. We've got competition for places all over the park. Result tonight against Maidstone is not quite what we envisaged at this stage, especially after the result on Saturday against Margate, but generally we're pleased, yeah. Generally.
I think you must be encouraged by the second half performance as well, because you know, we had more of the game, hit the post, Denley could have had the ball in the net, so yeah, it was a pretty even game, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we made 5 changes from the starting 11 from Saturday, from Margate, to give a few of the other lads some minutes tonight, and they did okay, to be honest with you. We were sleeping in the first 10 minutes, but I think we was a fairly even game in the first half. Maidstone probably shaded it, to be honest. The second half, yeah, we showed a little bit of character, and perhaps a little bit of our own fitness work paying off. We carried on to the end, and like you say, we could have had 2 or 3 half chances, perhaps even sneaked a goal at the end there.
Now, I know from talking to you and to Laney, obviously, that you know, neither of you are getting carried away with, you know, results pre-season. It all matters once we hit the league. But you know, the boys are playing with a lot more confidence, or they seem to be from the sidelines. Is that something you've been working on, making them keep the ball a bit more?
Yeah, we just tried to change the mentality of the players. You know, obviously there's a time and a place we have to clear lines, and we're just trying to get it in their minds really that it's not really the first option. We want the first option to be a simple pass where we can build structure around some forward play really, as opposed to a more direct style which we've kind of adopted over the last couple of years. And to be honest with you, the players have taken everything on board really well. We're not the finished article by any means, but we're going in the right direction, and as I say, we're fairly happy where we are at the moment.
Fitness-wise, with Andy working with the boys?
Yeah, very pleased. Obviously, we've had a few whinges and moans about the work the players are doing after the games, but generally the fitness levels have been better, I feel, than what they were at this stage last year. The games come thick and fast at the start of the season, so we'll be able to tell probably 5 or 6 games in how our fitness levels are. But we played Margate Tuesday and Maidstone tonight, and I don't really think that our fitness levels showed to be inferior at all. I think they were pretty much the same, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we're very pleased. Very good.
And then we just got Folkestone on Saturday, and then a week's break effectively, and then we're into the league campaign.
Yeah, Folkestone Saturday is another tough game for us. We did organise them with the league in mind, so we wanted a tough test to see where we were pre-season. Folkestone will be a difficult game, but really we will be looking at, well, we'll definitely put out a strong 11 on Saturday with the first game in mind, and we'll be focusing on, and the next week we've got no midweek game next week. We'll have a good session Tuesday, and then we'll have a last session Thursday, and we'll go for Saturday.
Well, we wish you well for the new season. I think that you and Laney have got your feet under the table now, and evidence of the way that the boys have responded, they've been really good, and you brought some new faces in as well. Yeah,
the lads have done really well, to be honest with you. Kieran Morris came back. He was on loan with us last year, did ever so well. Very pleased to have him on board. Lewis Smith, just a sign at the last minute really, but he's another fantastic addition to the back 4 and the back 5 really now. They're very experienced at this level, and really are forming a good base for us to build on going forward. And then got young Dan Scorer who's come in wide on the left. It's another fantastic addition to the squad, as well as John Neal coming back to make us have 4 strikers. Now that's a nice position for us to be in. Come the first game, we'll have 4 strikers ready to go. And again, it's sometimes something that we've lacked over the last few years. You know, we've got strength in depth, and the new faces are just keeping everyone on their toes. So just a little mention for Whisker as well. I think he's doing ever so well.
Yeah, agreed. I think playing in the hole, that just behind the strikers, is a role that suits him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his ideal position, but we want a little bit more from him. We want a little bit more defensive responsibility, which he's embraced, to be honest with you, and hopefully he'll have a good season for us this year. I think he'll be a real mainstay of the team.
Well, thanks very much, Clint, and good luck for the coming season, mate.